All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're going to tackle something that trips up so many people learning Italian. How in the world do you say what when you're asking a question? So you've probably seen these three options, cosa, and che. And it's just paralyzing. You're standing there trying to form a sentence, and you're not sure which one to grab. It feels like a total guess every single time, right? Well, what if I told you there's a really simple secret to all this? A single little trick that will make you feel totally confident every single time you ask a what question. Stick with me, and we're going to crack this code together. Okay, so here's the big secret, and honestly, it's way simpler than you'd think. The key isn't about the word what itself. Nope, it's all about the one word that comes directly after it in your sentence. That's it. That one little word is the whole shebang. Think about it for a sec. Even in English, when you ask a what question, that next word is always going to fall into one of two buckets. It's either a verb, an action word, or it's a noun, a person, place, or thing. Let's make this crystal clear by looking at English first. You could ask, what are you eating? See that? The word after what is are. That's a verb. But you could also ask, what food are you eating? Now the word after what is food, and that's a noun. This is the exact same distinction we need for Italian. And this brings us to the one and only rule you really need to know. It's just two simple steps. Step 1, if your what is followed by a verb, you're in luck. You can use any of the three options you want. Get cosa, or che. They're all totally correct. But step 2, if what is followed by a noun, well, your options disappear. You can only use che. That's the entire game right there. Okay, so theory is great and all, but let's actually see how this plays out in real Italian. It's time to put this rule to the test with some actual examples. All right, first up, what are you eating? So we look at that next word, are. We know it's a verb, so thinking back to our rule, what do you think the Italian options are going to be? And there you have it. Because a verb comes next, all three are perfect. You can say che cosa mangi, or che mangi. In a situation like this, you literally can't get it wrong. Pick your favorite. Okay, but what if we tweak it just a little bit? What food are you eating? Now the word right after what is food, and that of course is a noun. And this is where that rule really flexes its muscles. Because cibo, or food, is a noun, our choices just vanished. The only correct way to ask this is che cibo mangi. The other two are just plain wrong. See how that one word completely changes the game? Let's do another one just to make sure this is sinking in. How about, what are you reading? Again, we look right at that next word, are. It's a verb, so you already know what that means. You got it. It's another one of those choose-your-own-adventure moments. Che cosa leggi, or che leggi. All of them are perfectly fine. That verb gives you total freedom. And for the final showdown, what if we get specific about what we're reading? What book are you reading? The key word here is book, which is, you guessed it, a noun. And by now, I'm pretty sure you know the answer before I even say it. Since libro, or book, is a noun, our options narrow all the way down to just one. The only correct way is che libro leggi. You've totally got this pattern down. Okay, so you get the official grammar rule. That's awesome. But now I want to give you the ultimate shortcut. This is the tip that lets you stop overthinking and just start speaking confidently. So just to recap the rules super quick, if it's a verb, you've got three choices. If it's a noun, you've only got one, and that one is che. Now, let's use that knowledge to our advantage. So here it is, the single best piece of advice for speaking Italian out in the real world. Don't try to do this grammar analysis in the middle of a conversation. Just make a decision right now to always stick to che. So why does this amazing little hack work? Well, it's because che is like a universal key. It's the only option out of the three that is grammatically correct in both situations. It works when you have a verb, and it's the only one that works when you have a noun. And this is the magic of it. If you just make che your go-to, your automatic choice for what, you will always be right. It's this incredible safety net that lets you speak smoothly and correctly without ever hesitating. So, there you have it. You know the official rule, and now you have the ultimate shortcut. We've taken a confusing choice of three and boiled it down to one simple, always correct answer. So the last question is, now that you know the secret, which one are you going to use?